Hello and welcome, this is me Teapot, and as you can see I have all of these skills left to complete my challenge of getting every single skill to level 40. I did that because I wanted to feel how the RuneScape 3 feels compared to old school RuneScape and get the basic feel of the game. So in this episode we're gonna try to finish everything up and wrap this series to an end. We'll start this thing off with Archaeology because Archaeology is one of the newest skills in RuneScape 3, and I can say it was really enjoyable because it was new, fresh and exciting. I really love that you can do Archaeology without even paying attention. It's like just pure maximum AFK skill that is really relaxing. And the mechanics are actually really great because you just excavate one site and you get everything you need. And there's also that excitement you get with doing Archaeology skill. You get some kind of relic which you can restore, get some passive bonuses for doing that, collecting points which you can spend on something. It's really full and like new, fresh. I really liked it and I would recommend doing it for everyone. I speak very highly of this skill because it was enjoyable to level up to even level 40. The early game of this skill is really enjoyable, it hooks you in and you want to just continue. I got to level 40 and now we are moving on. The next skill I leveled up was Construction, and I can see Construction haven't changed since I don't know what days it came out. I think in 2007 it was the same. You just build the same oak chair to level 30, 40, 50 and 90. It doesn't change. I speak negatively about Construction because I was underwhelmed how outdated it is. It felt like a money sink created in the game. It has no purpose whatsoever, especially in RuneScape 3 because you can teleport everywhere using lodestones. So why the hell do you need Construction? I have no idea. Yep. I even found a strange rock to complete my collection and got a level in Construction as well. And that's 30 Construction, only 10 more levels to go. And I think I will run out of coins because I only have 15k and that won't be enough to get to 40. So I decided to kill some cockroach warriors to get some runite salvages, which I can sell to the general store. And I can use cockroach warrior leather to make some armor and sell that as well. So that was my plan to get some extra GP, which I need to complete this Construction level 40. In the end I got 55k GP from cockroach soldiers and I think that wasn't even enough. I tried to farm runite ore to get some extra GP, but then I realized it wasn't even good because runite ore is kinda nerfed in RuneScape 3 and it costs really like little GP to sell, and that was my mistake. But I tried it and yeah, I failed. I got through to 37 Construction and I realized I ran out of money again. But this time I went to my bank to take my necronium salvages and I sold one of those. I know I lost some money while selling that and I don't have the magic level required to high alch the item, but I wanted to get to level 40 as quickly as possible and just get done with it and just continue on my journey. There is a big reason why it was so hard to make this episode, because every single skill that's left requires a lot of time investment to complete, and the next skill even topped this one. It is not because it was hard, but because I got so lost in my own thoughts that I chose the wrong path and it cost me a lot. The next skill I chose to train was Prayer. I thought maybe training Prayer through Slayer was a really smart idea, but hear me out. It is really slow in the early game. It's not even possible because when I tried it, it was almost no experience whatsoever. Maybe my tasks just were wrong and I just got really unlucky, but it didn't work out. The first task I got was Ice Warriors. They don't drop bones, so no prayer experience. And the next task I got was Pyre Fiends. Still no prayer experience. And maybe not enough prayer experience because I kill Pyre Fiends really inefficiently because my range level is only 40. So that means even if I kill them, I cannot even fill the urn doing the whole task. So that means it is a really bad way to train your prayer, so don't do it. There is this minigame called the Nexus. The Nexus minigame is really bad because there is no people to play it with, nor there is a world where you can play this minigame. So you can only play this minigame alone. It is not fast, but it gets the job done. Basically, this minigame is just filling your jug from the hands, emptying it into the dispeller, and then repeating it for the couple hundred of times till you get to level you need. So basically, this minigame is good, but it would be better if there was a group to do it with. I never thought I would say this, but I enjoyed being here and level 40 prayer was a breeze, so moving on. The only two skills I'm worried about are Summoning and Herblore, and I say this because I think it's gonna take a really long time. Considering that on an Iron Man getting your resources takes a lot of time, getting these particular resources as gold charms and herbs will be extraordinarily long. A few early summoning levels are really easy since you have some gold charms stored, but when you run out of gold charms you are out of luck because you cannot use any other charm since you don't have the summoning level required to use them, so you are quite stuck. I used up all of my gold charms on Dreadful pouches because these were the easiest to do since raw chicken is quite available everywhere. The fastest method of training that was available at this time and at this summoning level. As you can see, I have 12k GP in my inventory, so that means if I buy the next batch of summoning supplies like shards or pouches, I will run out of money. But I have been doing this minigame where you kill the evil tree and you get necronium salvages. These necronium salvages alch for a lot of GP, so it means if I get 55 magic, I can solve all of my issues with running out of money for good. I think this is gonna be the last shade till 55 till I can use high alchemy at last. This is how you make money on an Iron Man. You just alch your necronium salvages and you are done with it for good. I only have 26 gold charms left, and that is not enough to level 40 summoning. So that means we are going back to Slayer to get our charms, and that means a lot of grinding. I had a very negative opinion about challenges of RuneScape, but sometimes they work for your favor. This time I got Herblore and Summoning, so that means I got 3 levels for free for actually doing nothing. I think I just got a pet because if you see, while skilling you find Newton, the magic pet. It has been added to your inventory. So I found a pet while doing magic at ankles. I don't know how rare it is, but okay, I'm gonna take it. I didn't even know that this pet was this rare. It is so hard to get. Some people get 140 million experience and they don't even get the pet. I'm extremely damn lucky here. I'm so lucky I don't even realize how lucky I am. Looks kinda strange, but he's cute, so we're gonna leave him right here. And yes, I got 50 Slayer, but at this point I realized how inefficient this method was because I wasn't getting enough charms to continue on doing this, so I just went with the flow and changed my method. I found this chart in the Wikipedia which tells which monsters do drop gold charms most efficiently. Next I tried gelatinous abominations and they were really good to kill because they had the best killing animation I have ever seen. They were really easy to kill and they dropped a lot of herbs, which I then use for Herblore as well.